All right, friends. I think it's time for us to have an honest discussion about the lakehouse. All right. This may take us some time, but I feel like this is gonna be a very honest discussion. You may like some parts, and you may find some parts a little bit difficult, to get into. But hey, we have to get into it. Let's go.
Michelle, some tension between you two.
Um, Man, I don't even know if I should be telling you this. All right. You remember I told you about the lake house, right?
Yeah?
Amber caught me with Shayla, and
Of course.
what I didn't tell you is that a particular person set me up. And that person is Michelle.
All right. So his first inkling is that Michelle has basically set him up. In all honesty, did Michelle set him up to get caught? The answer is yes. If we really and truly are to look at the technicalities of it and to be very logical and be very reasonable about it, yes, he was set up to be caught. So that is actually accurate, right? And so he feels a little bit slighted by Michelle, that, she set him up to be caught. Fair enough. Let's carry on.
What?
Look,
No, man, dude. I've been working with her for a long time. She wouldn't do something like that. You're my business partner.
I understand that, but I know this for a fact. I don't know how she gave, I'm thinking she gave Amber a key, and she told Amber about me at the lake house, and Amber pulled up to the lake house. Now, the only reason I didn't tell you this is because I didn't want her to lose her job.
Man, I appreciate that, but when something like that happens in business, I mean, this is business. I have other clients that bring their personal lives to these rentals, and I have someone here exposing them like that, working for me. Look,
All right. Hold on. I think I wanted to capture here. All right. So this is now where I never liked how Amber had handled this. This morning, Malcolm said, Amber exposed the fact that the lake house lady told him this. And I never liked that she did this, because the truth is that, you see, this is what this causes. Here is the truth about this. You have certain jobs that come with certain responsibilities. And the truth is that the lake house lady's job is to conduct her business in a manner where it is what it is. She's going to see some things, but she has to understand that that's just business, and she can't get involved into it. She cannot put her own moral judgment into it. For example, it's like you're working for the CIA, then, in other words. You work for the CIA, you're going to see some things that you're not going to agree with. But you've taken an oath to work with the CIA. Doesn't make it right, but if you don't like that line of work, then don't work in it. And so it's two things. The lake house lady, number one, right, has to understand that it's also just business, and she must understand as to what she's doing with business. That's one. That's the truth of the matter. And number two, this should have never been revealed by Amber at all. As the lake house lady had told her to not reveal that, she should have never revealed it at all. Because by revealing that, what you do is you put the lady on blast, and it kind of messes her career up in this line of real estate.
I need you from now on, just be straight with me right away about anything like that, okay? Because that.
I mean, yeah, I get it. I mean, it's all good now. I mean, me and Amber are in good space right now, and
I mean, that's good for you, Aunt, but unfortunately, it's not all good for me. I can't have someone like that working for me.
Exactly. Because that's the only thing it's going to cause. Look, in Ben's mind, Ben is now thinking of the mere fact that, yes, he might have clients who go to these villas, because that's how it works in the wealthier circles, friends. Again, I know you may not like it, and you think it is unjust, you think it is unkind, you think it is uncouth, but that's how it works. It's just like when you become, let's say you become even an army personnel, and you go into a different country, and you will have to shoot first and ask questions later. It may be a boy, a child, a young person with an AK assault rifle or whatever else it is that you're looking at. And you're going to have to take that before it takes you. It's the same kind of morality, if that makes sense. If you kind of understand what I'm saying, morally, in your mind, you're thinking morally, this is not something that you would do. That's the line of work that the lakehouse lady is actually in. So yes, he's going to now kind of look at it like she cannot be trusted, because it means that what she will do is she'll release sensitive information, because you're talking about people that may have a lot of money. And if they have a lot of money, they have a lot to lose. They have a lot to lose. Things that can go left, that can go south. And that's just how it works. That's why I never liked it for a little bit. It is what it is. Hey, she do her thing, and for the sake of the revelation, we got our part with that. But looking at it from the next aspect, that's where it becomes tricky.
I just didn't want the girl to lose her job.
I understand that, but
Are you sure you just can't,
how could I ever trust her? How could I ever trust her to not do that again? I mean, if she's going to do that to you, my friend, look, it's going to be all right. She does good work, but I can't trust her. I appreciate you telling me. I need to know you'll always be straight with me.
Yeah, man. I just thought I'd let you know.
Thanks,
I
man.
appreciate it.
All right. Well, I'm glad you and Amber are good, though.
Yeah, man. And, house is nice, man.
Thanks, dude.
It's funny you talking about you don't care about the money. That's
Perspective, my friend, you know?
I get it.
Just takes a little.
I'll holler at you, man.
So Michelle is getting fired, right? And like I said before, I have a double. My emotions are ambivalent with this one. Like, it's in two sides, because of course you don't want to see a person getting fired from their job, right? But on the next side of things, Ben is putting a plausible argument out there that, again, he may have other high-end clients who do a lot of things that you wouldn't be deemed morally sound. To you, it wouldn't be morally sound, to you or me. However, he has to protect those people's reputation. He have to protect those people's lives, because you're talking about the mere fact that if things like that were to come out to the media or to come out to them other partners or whatever it is, they could lose a lot. That's really what you're seeing. That's what I think they're trying to give us in this one little piece of scene. But give me a take. You know what? It's time now for me to open the floor. Give me your take. Where do you stand on all of this? Does my argument make sense? Is it that you're saying, no, O'Neill, I don't care what it is, this is what it should be? Give me a take, because I can always appreciate all sides of an argument. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and talk to y'all soon.